Hello everybody, welcome back to another 3 Minutes at 3.
Today we're going to talk about turning ideas into reality.
So there's going to come a point where you have to take and put all that hard work and effort of planning out your goals and your dreams and your things like that, and you're going to have to take and actually put some rubber to the road on it. And this is a very hard thing to do sometimes. Sometimes the ideal or the concept of doing something is better than the actual doing, because by the time you get all pumped up, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna go make this big old, I don't know, you're gonna make this big metal sculpture. You're just gonna make this big metal sculpture. You're just gonna make this big metal sculpture, and you just keep planning it out for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks that you're just gonna make this big metal sculpture. Then you get out in the shop and you get to where you're gonna cut your first piece of steel or your whatever, and you freeze. And you're just like, maybe I might want to go back in and I'm going to tweak a little bit of this design, or well, I don't quite have that stock that I was thinking I was going to work with. I'm going to do something else. This is a very common problem, and it's kind of like writer's block in a way. It's great talking about how you're a writer. It's great conceptualizing how you could create a novel, but when it actually comes down to you sitting down and making that novel, it can be a very big thing that hinders you in your business.
Yeah, definitely. So since I don't do a lot of blacksmithing, where I can relate more to this is like the business planning. And I like writing stuff down. I like, I'll take massive amounts of notes if I'm able to. And one area where we kind of got to put this in practice is we had a new product that we wanted to add. And so we dreamed up this big idea for it. And we had a certain way we wanted to package it. We wanted to include a video with it. We wanted to do all these different things. And there was like at least 10 different steps involved in it. And we didn't even know where to start with this whole thing. But what we did is we jotted down each one of the steps, and then we said, okay, we've got this figured out, at least the outline of it. So let's just start with the first thing, and let's just take care of that. And then don't even look to the next step till we get the first one done. And that's just what we started doing. And it took us about 4 months total to actually get through each of the steps. But by the end of that 4 months, we are completely set up to continue that product for a whole entire year or longer.
Yeah, and and that is once again, that's where the rubber meets the road. You can only conceptualize so long. You can only talk about it to your friends so long. You can only take and tell people so long that I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to start my own thing. You can only do it so long before you need to put the proper steps into motion so you can get it done. So that's going to be it for this 3 Minutes at 3. We hope you all enjoyed this video.
And we appreciate you watching.
And like I always say, God bless you.
And we'll catch you on the next one.